they don't blocking too much Facebook. I don't know how to work in this, but man, I cannot understand what is going on with the people around the world. Maybe it's over. Let me finish, because it's taking me like, they have one love in Cuba. That's why the way they control of the people in Cuba, they use it. This law is dangerous. It's the law to take any black in Cuba and put that don't work for the government, because the government is in the control of any or any work in Cuba, because everything is from the government. Everything is for everything for Luis Alberto Lopez Calleja, the general, is the son in love to Raúl Castro. They control the 80% the economy, internal brutto product internal of Cuba. Well, every penny you pay in Cuba is going to the packet to Raúl Castro. This guy, Luis Alberto Lopez Calleja, general, and this president they have, or the stupid guy they have now, like an instrument. But what is the point about people are in the street? Because after we come out Cuba, we see the democracy, the opportunity we have in America and in every single place in the world. We don't have absolutely nothing. Me and my case, when I come here to live 6 months after I gone to the England to see my cousins, English cousins, because one blood is my father, two brothers moved to England. My cousins born in England, I born in Cuba. When I see they make one like party for me, when all the family coming to see me, because we was separated from the family for 52 years. The dictators of Cuba kidnapped our family for 52 years that my father don't have. He lost the contact for 52 years to the family. And the first 6 months I'm here, I went to my wife there, and the family do one party for me. When I see the family coming, everyone in the car. People, if you have in 20 lives you were in Cuba, you never buy the car. Black people, my black people family have car, very expensive car. And they have food. They have house. They have everything. Say, man, but you are a millionaire. Why you talking to me about racism? You live like a multimillionaire for us. We even don't have food in Cuba. This is good. You bring me now. This food is only the millionaire people, the Communist Party, they can eat that. We cannot eat that. Eat this food. I just have to talking to me about the racism. Well, the racism. We cannot understand. Why are you talking about racism? It's a crazy thing for us. We cannot understand that. And you know why is in America, most of the Cubans are white? Because we don't have money to control the rap and swimming the 90 miles to United States. Because the black people don't have family in the United States, they cannot escape to the country. That's why everybody is white. It's not because the white people like to live in America. It's because they have the money. The people send the money to the United States. They can make the raft and boat and escape and pay. And his family escaped to Cuba. That's why the most of the people in the United States are white. You can imagine in the country what the 3 million of white proud people take a raft and risk their life, and 5,000 die in this Florida 90 miles. 105,000 die in Florida and die to try to get United States. What do you think? What happened with the black people that lay behind? We live in the hell. No, the hell is very good for that, because the people in the hell have oil to cook in the food. We even don't have oil. We don't have nothing. No freedom, no free expression. No, we don't have election. Maybe now for 70 years. The last election in Cuba was in 1948. 1948 was the free election, multi-party this election. Yes, the communists they do election, but they only have one party. And the only person can participate in the election, like a minister or whatever they decided in the country, they have to be for the Communist Party, and this can compete in the election. all their competitor are from the Communist Party. If someone try to make his own party, they go into the jail and you don't see him anymore. Try to understand what the people you dealing for, black people, for you American, for any place in the world. These are more the criminal organization in the world. They are the narco trafficking people. They created the narco traffic in Colombia. All the problem they are in the American continent is because of the dictator of Castro. Everything happened there is because of dictators of Castro. You take away the dictators of Castro, everything problem with disappears. Everything problem, even the problem you have in the United States will disappear because these people send thousands and thousands ideological terrorists to your country. This is this is the war that they doing to all those democracies in the world. The war is they don't use the army anymore because they cannot fight again to the democratic country. They are in the condition to fight anyone. What they do now, they Troja horse. People hate his country like in America, and they bring to Cuba and they wash the brain and they bring back to the American, and these stupid guys start to repeat like a papagayo where they educate in Cuba or wherever they want. They listen in the news. Like they don't have any idea how is it. But people in America don't have any idea what is happening outside the border. How is the style of the life the black people live outside the border? And they always start to complain, yes, I understand the racism and be discriminate, but this is nothing to do with Cuba. This is nothing to do with Cuba because we in Cuba have the apartheid. We cannot visit the bar. We cannot going to our beach. We cannot go visit our hotel. We cannot get inside to be attending the hospital for tourists. We cannot have the white girlfriend because this is punishment with 4 years in jail. 4 years in jail because you have the white girlfriend for any other parts of the world. It has one law. This name is dangerous. This dangerous is what this law is about. This law, they take any black people person in Cuba and then send to the jail 4 years to provide that the black people don't make one criminal act in the future. They say, for you don't do one criminal act in the world, we will put you now 4 years in jail, we'll re-educate you, then these 4 years in the jail you are together with the Ripper, criminal, assassin, pedophile, with us. They do this. They do with our own young black children. That's why you see those children, black children in Cuba, fighting now for the freedom because now they know the truth about how is the rest of the world. It's nothing to do with America. It's about us. We live outside. We see the democracy. We're going to here to election. Now I know most of the 4 million of Cuba, we know how to put the plate of food in the table. We know how you work and you get your salary and you can live with the salary. You cannot live with the salary. It's a salary in Cuba. While when I left Cuba, the salary, middle class, it was $10 per month. And for the salary as a professional like a doctor, it was $30 per month, the salary. What do you eat with $10 salary for a month? What do you eat? And even of this, you don't have a good system education. You won't have the most terrible hospital, most disgusting. You know what happened now in Cuba? People don't have food. It's the middle of the pandemic. They killed thousands and thousands of black people in Cuba. Black people and white people of Cuba, thousands and thousands, the pandemic, Corona is killed thousands because the hospital don't have any condition to support the life of anyone. The people in Cuba start to die like a fly now. Thousands and thousands, the people start to die because they don't have food, they don't have medicine, they don't have water, they don't have hygienic condition in the hospital, and the people start to sit outside the hospital, wait to attending. Sit in the park, parking place waiting to be attended in the hospital. It's not that. That's why it's coming this explosion social, because people don't care anymore. They don't have anything to lose. They will die anyway. They will die. My family will die. My sister, she get the coronavirus. She will live only 20 minutes. The coronavirus will kill her in 20 minutes. He has thousands of sickness in his body. And they try to show to the rest of the world that they have one, oh my God, are you believe this shit? They has like a 5 different vaccine for coronavirus in Cuba. What the hell are you talking about? These people don't even, it's impossible. They produce hygienic paper. How you think they will have vaccine for coronavirus? How happy were the people in the world? You are stupid. We don't watching anymore the media, because the media transmitting the same, the criminal state say every single person in the world, every media in the place, this all working for all this. I don't know what the hell is going on. Well, you can't believe, so the most terrorist, assassin, criminal state in the world, the most racist state in the world. Why you can't believe all these people? And they put all the shit in the media of every single place in the world that Cuba has 5 vaccines. 5 vaccines for coronavirus. You know what? When these people start to die like a fly, because every country need to help for the medicine. They put the country in the list. And Cuba was so proud, all the liars that you believe, they say, no, we don't need this. We are creating our vaccine. And they know this is a liar. They want to do business. The embargo is don't help. Let me tell you something. If you take away the embargo, they will have weapons for exterminating our young children. Well, you know what they're doing now? Because this is a repressive government and the most criminal and torture assassin people. This is being tortured and assassin the people in Cuba for 62 years. Now they go to the house, kicking down the door, the father and mother and sleeping, and they take the children to the house and disappear the children. They go into the house now because they want to come back to terror. The terror, the population don't rebel again, don't ask, going away out to fight and ask for the freedom. Because the people in Cuba, the manifestation is not for food, it's not for medicine, it's not for vaccine. It's about freedom. They want to be free, because after they are free, they can resolve all the problem of the country. You don't do nothing for help, they'll get medicine or whatever. They don't come free. This criminal will kill them anyways. But you cannot give the medicine to this government. You're going to give this money and medicine. They will use it for the people. In 62 years, any this money, and these people I see in Europe and United States, so proud. I sent some help for the Cuban people. They don't give to the Cuban people. They put in the shop. And we have to pay the 20 times the price of this medicine, or the 20 times the price of everything, food and everything, for our family in Cuba. Another way, our family will die for starving. Don't give nothing to the government. They don't give to the Cuban people. They stealing everything. They give to the army, they give to the police, to big repression organization. They have army, they have a special troop, like they call the black clothes. They use it, the black clothes. These are army. They use it for repression of the people in Cuba. And the all money, you give for the people is going to the stomach, and the food going for the stomach to the repressive group of the people in Cuba. The criminal, they're going to the army. All the shop, all everything, all the business is belong to the army in Cuba, and they repress the 96% of the population. Don't have nothing to eat, don't have food, don't have medicine, don't have nothing, even a hospital to attend in there. And you start to give money and give this is the most criminal government in the world. Man, you are the criminal. You are the criminals, the people, and especially they are very criminal with the black people. They kill thousands and thousands of black my people in Cuba, and any police going to the jail. I don't see any police going to the jail yet. How is going on with you people? What is going on with you? And they exterminate the population now in Cuba in front of any one of the most powerful country in the world, and anybody doing nothing. They kill, they shot our children, the black children in the street. Sunday, Monday, too. For most of them, we've been shot many children and disappear. Tens of our children, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, 16 years. They recruit our children. They go and kidnapping the children from the house and disappears. And the moment we don't know, they are being tortured because they shut down the internet and shut down all the communication of the country. That the way the people cannot send video and show what is happening in the country. Please, 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 don't believe those stupid people, the politicians. They are on 60 only in the morning. They don't work for the people. They don't do nothing. If you don't help my black people in Cuba, most of the population of Cuba we die for hungry and the pandemic. And you don't do nothing to help the government because we need international force like this ONU and all the country coming unique in the form and send to Cuba. This is what we need. You send to Cuba to humanitarian help for the people because everyone, all my family will die there. Please, people, listen to me. I am one of you. I'm a Jamaican boy. Yes, vice president of the United States. I am Jamaican. And you, my father is Jamaican. They start to killing all our people. Please, do something, Biden. Do something, man.